right, man. I appreciate y'all for getting me to 1,000. I didn't say so before. We finally got monetized. It's been a minute since I tried to monetize the channel, years. But yeah, we monetized, man. So appreciate y'all. It took a couple hours. So yeah, we here, man. So hopefully, y'all continue to stay here, stick with me. Y'all demanded for me to bring the channel back. That's why I started the channel back. It was a popular demand to bring the channel back. So I was just trapping on fucking Patreon, doing videos on Patreon. Join the Patreons for the real channel go down. It's the only link in the description. But let's let dude cook. This is what happens when a woman actually like you. A lot of guys never experienced this, and I just dabble in why. But let's go.
Who likes you does not make demands of you.
That's a bar.
Free game. So all these women talk, oh, you got to be 6 feet, you got to be this, you got to. No. You're making demands because you're used to being with a man that you don't like. Because that's why you're making demands of him.
You're right. Because the same woman that makes a man wait 90 days to have sex with her is for another man will make him wait 90 seconds. It just matters if you like it or not.
And here's the thing, bitch, she can't even really make you wait. You can only choose to wait. And if you waiting that long, that just don't make no sense to me. Because my rule is you ain't got to fuck me, but you got to want to.
Hey,
you gotta want to get it, and it's up to me whether or not I choose to partake. But it ain't, give me time to like, nah, fuck that. You know within a 5-minute conversation or a date whether you want to see this person again, and vice versa. And you know within, at least me, you know within 30 minutes or not whether you want to give me some coochie. Right. That's just what it is. It don't take 90 days. I'm not gonna think you a hoe, baby. You supposed to want to fuck me.
So women that make men wait a long period of time, are these women just trying to milk them dry, or are they trying to play the game?
There's a couple of things that happen. So yeah, there's obviously those type that want to take advantage of him, but there's also like the ones where like I don't want him to perceive me as a hoe. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to give it up too fast, and I understand that because I've been there before. Like, damn, she gave it up too fast, and it's like, okay, wait, did she give it up fast because she gives it to everybody fast, or am I him? I like to assume I'm him.
Right. Okay, I like that. Make me feel a little better. Make me feel a little better about what.
He said to make me feel a little bit better. So that shit was funny. But he said some things there, man. I think that you really get take, man. A lot of guys don't think them type of women exist. And honestly, if you don't think those type of women exist, then obviously you got to look at yourself first and foremost. Do I come off as clean? Stop thinking dirty is the way to go. Dirty make you look like a man. The type of dirty women like is like when you come off of work or you've been grinding. You know what I'm saying? That when that testosterone high, you've been grinding all day, that type of not nigga, you just being a dirty nigga. How's your setup? Is your hair brush? Is it wavy? If it whatever you want, is it clean? How's your physique? It ain't gotta be perfect, but it gotta be straight, you gotta, and then a lot of dudes desire women, they just attracted to women off attraction, and that's how you lose too, because all they do is come and bring chaos, Y'all niggas don't know no better. But at the same time, he said he was right. Women will make you wait because they don't want to be perceived as a hoe. You know what I'm saying? But I like what he said. I just got to know you want to fuck me. You ain't got to fuck me. I just know, apparently I know I can. You know what I'm saying? I can. And, women be wanting to be persuaded to do so. They really be wanting to push the pedal. But guess what? When a woman really like you, she'll expedite it. She'll be like, I might be like, okay, we go. I'm going to say, yeah, I'm free next Thursday. I'm free next Saturday. Let's do something. And she might be like, well, cool. Afterwards, I'm coming back to your spot. Can I come to your spot and cook for you? A lot of women will expedite it, bro. Like, they don't want to wait. When you him, like you said to a particular woman, they don't want to wait. They want to clap cheeks expeditiously, and that's facts. But a woman can't make you wait. And I remember Man Kevo said that. He said, you can wait. She can wait 90 days. I'm going to go hit somebody else. She only wants to be waiting. And that's a lot of dudes' mindset. But I understand it. That's a woman's temple. That's her best bargaining chip that she believes it is. It's her sex. And women said, I don't want to give it up too quick to think, I don't know what their rule of thumb. It ain't 90 days no more. Now a lot of women talking about, they want to get to have the sex first to see if they sexual compatible. And that's crazy. You want to give up one of your largest assets. You want to give it up first to see if you're sexually compatible. And if you're not, it's just okay, whatever. That's wild, ain't it? That's one of your largest assets. You want to just give it up at the bargaining table. So mean, that they thinking backwards. And that lets you know where sex is on the priority. It's money for a lot of women and it's sex. And it's sex for a lot of women than it's money. Them type of women, those are women that's either that been married and been in a relationship, they tired of being in a relationship, gonna try something new, or they straight up whores. And that's cool. We need whores. We need all different type of women. So but he right. I just gotta assume that I just gotta know that you fuck with me. You mess with me like that. So yeah. But yeah, you know it. You know if you are with a young lady and how it went. So I get it. I absolutely get it, but a lot of guys don't really know this. They never experienced this. They always led with their money or felt like they needed to have their money, to get her. And you don't have to. A lot of times you just need to initiate. Real talk. A lot of times you just need to initiate. That's it. You just need to initiate. The guys who initiate and not scared to shoot their shot, they'll be the dudes that be winning. Legitimately, them be the dudes that be winning. Real talk, them be the dudes that be winning. Them be the dudes that be winning. So he's 100% right. The attraction, that physical attraction she had for you, that makes sex easier to get. That make her orgasm faster in the back, and faster. That make her do the things she's supposed to do as a female. And a lot of times when dudes get that loyalty, that stick with you. Well, the right dudes will. But he's absolutely right. You don't have to give it up. I just got to know that I can get it. When a guy knows he can get it, and real talk, the real ones know, they already know how to finesse a woman out of her drawers. I even say finesse, they already know how to press play. But obviously, I always preach this stuff too on the Patreon as well too. It's the only link in the description. You should always want to fill a woman out. Link with her 3 or 4 times, fill it out. Be honest about linking. Feel honest about her. Can you trust her? Did you do a little background check on her? All that stuff. But hey, let me know what y'all think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Hit the link in the description. Join the Patreon for the real channel. Go down that. Peace.